So one of my least favorite parts about doing the whole YouTube thing is dealing with all the people who like to steal my content. And now I do get it if you remix and you kind of just borrow it and give credit to my channel and everything like that. That's great. But it's the people who steal my content and give me no credit and basically just rip the video with an MP4 downloader and post it as if it were their own that really irk me. So the latest one here, and by the way, I'm on my YouTube studio here, and there's a handy copyright section that using YouTube's video match kind of tool, it tells you if it detects any of your videos being posted on other channels, which is very helpful. I actually really appreciate this. But it's just kind of annoying. I go in here and find every other day there's someone else that's just ripping my content. And what I'll do is I'll go into it and just check to see if they give me any kind of credit or anything really, or if they're just like ripping it off and stealing it. So just here's a little bit of insight into what I do when this happens. So the first thing I look to see, which video is it? I can already tell. I remember filming this one. This is when I used a 360 camera to film my Neo crashing instead of a tree. And they used 100% of the video according to YouTube's copyright match tool. So obviously that means they just took my entire video, downloaded it and posted it as their own. And they're already getting lots of views. They got over 1,000 views here. And the fact that they have a 1.4 thousand followers based off of most likely what is stolen content, it just kind of bloats all of YouTube. And this is such a shame. But anyway, let's see here. DJI Neo crash caught on camera. Let's take a look. It's definitely my content. You can see it is the 360 camera here. Real FPV fail. First of all, that wasn't even FPV. So Hurricane FPV. Let's see here. Real footage of a DJI Neo crash you won't believe. Things went wrong fast. Watch what happened and stay alert, pilots. All right, let's see here. The hashtags. Maybe he hashtagged me. Or not. Nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing. He's just getting the views off of stolen content. Subscribe to his channel. No, please don't. This guy is an absolute sham, stealing people's content for the views. So here's what I do when this happens. If it is something that doesn't give me credit, now I do want to say, if they give me credit, I usually don't care. I actually appreciate it, and I will let them keep it on their channel. Especially if it's like a remix or something through shorts, those things, YouTube allows that. And I don't get notified for anything like that. I can go in and see who's remixing my content and all that kind of stuff. But this is just for straight up, people ripping the content. Like I said, with like one of those sketchy YouTube to MP4 downloaders and just reposting it. And depending on the video, it can get a ton of views. Sometimes I've seen some of these get up into like 10,000 plus views. I saw one the other day that had 30,000. It all kind of depends on how many subscribers they have and all that. But anyway, what I'll do is here, I'll check this video and I need to choose an option here. If I archive it, it is going to throw it in my archive. And that's what I do when I allow it and when I'm okay with it. If they give me credit and I'm like okay with it. But I am not. I can contact the channel and, ask them to take it down, but that takes some time and I don't feel like giving them, especially if he's monetized, I don't want to give him more money if he continues to accrue views based off of stolen content. I'm not okay with that. So what I'm going to do here is select the request removal option. And what I'm going to do here is just fill in a couple things here just to prove who I am to YouTube. Now, they already know, but they just kind of need me to say it. And the only thing I have to fill in here is relationship to copyrighted content. That is, you see, it says required. I'm going to say channel owner. And down below, I can send them a 7-day notice. But again, I don't want to give them a chance to get more views. So I'm going to choose this option, request removal now. And the next thing here, I have to check all three of these kind of legal agreement things. I'll let you read that if you want to. And then I have to sign my name, which is just typing my full legal name. And then I have to hit submit. And that does it. It will pretty much be removed instantly, and then I don't have to deal with it. And the guy gets a slap in the face or a copyright strike even for ripping and stealing content. So that's just a little look at what I do when people steal my content. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and throw a like and sub to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.